we have some new equipment. We
Yes.
actually have a headset and
We upgraded.
microphones. Do we know how to use them? No. But do we hope that it improves your experience? We do very much.
We were
so.
planning on starting like an hour ago.
2 hours ago.
The new equipment, we've been setting up. So
We do this for you. We
Yeah.
do this for you, our
Yes.
sweet gentle listener. Our
we want you to have the best possible experience.
with it. But you know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna recover this, and we got some breaking news actually that just came out very recently that I'm excited to share. We'll just see how it goes. Why not? I mean, so you know what? Let's just dive right into the news, eh?
Yeah.
Off to the news desk.
I like it. The news desk.
I guess so. We
Is that our
have
thing?
a set of packs that I title. Well, check it out. We have some Prismatic Evolution cards that were announced, approximately 6 of them.
Nice.
Some are pretty, some are not. Some of it, you know what? Why not? Let's just show them off, But I'm gonna show you the first card, but I want you to guess what it is. What do you think it? What do you think it is?
I don't know. I think it's probably Dragapult EX.
You would be so very much correct. Look at this Dragapult card in a stained
Wow.
glass look. I just made a bunch of noise to the one gentle
Stained-
listener that.
Wait, hold on.
listens.
Stained glass. Wait, like Prismatic Evolutions? Is it all like a stained glass kind of theme? Is that what it is?
It's like a conspiracy theory, is it?
It's a conspiracy theory, a
Uh-oh.
Pokemon conspiracy theory.
It's like they're theming the set after something or whatever. But anywho, this
Prisms.
Dragapult though,
Prisms.
he be looking fine. Like that's a viable chase in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah, that's a really nice card. I'm curious. Is that so? I mean, obviously, if there's a Dragapult EX, obviously this is an EV set, but is this the Dragapult card, or is there other Dragapult cards that are like a higher chase than this?
Now there are no other now I don't know if there's other Dragapults in the deck. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
But this was the one that was announced. There are other Dragapults in other decks, like
Okay.
these two that I'm popping up here, Twilight Masquerade. They're good looking cards. I'm not gonna lie, especially that full art on the left. It's a good looking card. It's a hard hitting card too. Like Dragapult, arguably, so I've seen throughout is one of the one of the meta decks, if not the top one. I'd say it's top 2 or 3. I would feel comfortable saying that, but it's been good. I really am excited to get my hand on it and take a peek on it. It's good to see it having a full art because it had a fantastic full art, but now it's good to see it have a good secret illustration rare.
Yeah, that
pretty.
320 that 320 HP is pretty that's there's only a few cards that I can think of. What's that? What the Mew? I think the Mew from a while. That one is a 320 card. There's not very many that that are that high. So
yeah,
that's pretty. That's a hard one to take down in game, obviously.
But what's good though is there's actually, on the contrary, saying that it's a meta deck and that I really appreciate it and would enjoy having it. But there's actually, they released information about a card that will hurt it, that might be a good meta killer. So I'm excited to show that later on a bit. The next one I spoiled.
Metapod, Meta Killer.
Oh man, Metapod.
That's back again. We're going to talk about the Metapod, Meta Killer.
Never again.
Tell us about
Look at this.
Oh wow.
Get
Is
off
that
your
a
Metapod
Hariyama?
Medikiller. Let's just keep going.
Iron Hand. Okay.
Iron Hand EX.
It looks similar. The big.
They
one.
have. There was some other ones throughout the other times. The full art was okay, but this secret art, it looks fine. Like I wish.
Wow.
I would love to talk more about it's a Pokemon. It's been out and about. I don't know. Yeah, it's a Pokemon, of course. The Pokemon. But what do you think? What do you think about it?
I really like. For me, I most appreciate the cards like on the one that's on the left of the screen here that are like full arts that have the kind of a Pokemon in its environment. For some reason, for me, those are the ones I can definitely see you liking. Probably the one in the middle. You're kind of your eccentric. I don't know. I feel like you would like that art. For me, I really like that art on the left there, but the one in the middle does really pop though. It pops really,
it pops.
really hard. Lots of color contrast there.
We got for 3 energy a 160 attack, and then 4 energy is that 170 or 120?
120, yeah.
120.
And 4 to
Treasure Tracker. Search the deck for up to 5 Pokemon tool cards, reveal them, put them into your deck, shuffle the deck.
That's really big.
Huge.
It's gonna be a big.
And I am a sucker for these pink, pretty A-Spec trading cards.
A-Spec cards. You like that?
Yes. I have like 3 or 4 in my personal collection binder, and I think that anyone that I see will not make it into a deck. It will make it into my binder to keep
until you're
forever.
Into your collection binder.
Yeah,
but wouldn't you want that one in a deck though? Look at that, 5 tool cards.
Yep.
You get to reveal 5 tool cards into your hand.
But you know what's better?
What?
Having 5 of them in my collection binder.
But do you need? Hold on. If you have 5, do you need all of them in your binder?
No.
But are you gonna have all of them in your binder?
Yes.
I pulled one the other day. I'll have to show you later. The one that I pulled the other day.
Mm.
I'll have to show you that. You'll probably try to get me to.
I'm definitely going to try to get you to trade it to me because I have some. I have some cards that you might be interested in, and
I'm just glad. I'm glad that you pulled the Stellar Crown Bulbasaur.
Oh yeah.
Because because I pulled it first and you were harassing me about it.
Yeah, I was gonna get it. I was gonna
get it somehow.
I was gonna make you an offer you couldn't refuse, and now I can use it to get that treasure tracker.
Oh
yeah.
Now you're gonna harass me about that.
Now I can get that treasure tracker, if I don't already have. But next card, check this out. Bam. So we were talking about our first card, our meta killer there, our meta. Dragapult. Yeah, we're talking about that being a very good deck. This might be something you're going to want to have in your deck. Jewel Breaker and goodness.
Regigas.
Yes.
Regigas.
So check this out, though. Jewel Breaker, if your opponent's active Pokemon is a Terra Pokemon, does 230 more damage. Conveniently,
wow.
330 damage. That'll knock it out. Is that Terra Pokemon?
Is what?
Was the first one a Terra Pokemon?
Go back to it.
Dragapult? I believe so. I believe Dragapult was a. Goodness, we're professionals, people.
I don't think so.
Never mind. Pretend I didn't say anything. I know what I'm talking about.
But that's a huge attack, though.
But that's a huge attack. I mean, I'd be scared. The 330 is pretty sweet. I'd be down for that. That 4 energy sink, though, that's hard.
Man,
that's hard.
It's definitely something you have to build a little bit. I mean, 100 plus. I mean, I always like the Reggies. Just in general, I think they're just cool, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I don't know if you're playing. If it would be good to, it would be something good to have, you know, benched in case you did, you know, have a Terra pulled on you. You could, you know, do a pretty massive attack on it at least, you know.
Yeah.
Do some quick damage.
I do like the Reggies. I like them. I like the art. I dig it. But I don't know. 4 retreat, 4 cost for that. It's a tough horse to decide to get on. You know, it's going to be a gamble.
For sure.
Tyranitar.
Oh.
Check it out.
Always love a Tyranitar.
He's got a grind.
See, this is what I'm talking about. 3 energy, 150 attack. Discard a random card from your opponent's hand. That's nasty.
And then the grind. What's that one do?
Oh, the attack does 50 damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. See, this is the one you need to counter the Reggie and the Dragapult because they require 4 energy to attack. So, I mean,
that's it.
And look at that. Look, 340 on the 340 HP.
Yep.
He's gonna be hard to take down. I was talking about 320 being really high. 340. He can take a couple big attacks. I mean, you can really you can do 200 attack with the grind on those on the Reggie and the Dragapult.
Yep,
that's pretty big.
Yep. I think so, but he's really looking good. I'd be down for that. You know, I'm looking forward to it. You could say.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. Well, I mean, that's about the end of the Pokemon. I'm hyped for the new set. I really am for Prismatic Evolution.
But here's a question though: have you been able to get your hands on any boxes yet?
No.
I don't think anybody else is getting their hands on any pre-sales.
I think the only way I'm gonna I think that the only way I'm gonna be able to get a hold of it is paying 3 times the cost, which I don't want to by principle. I just don't want to support scalpers and what they're doing. I think that it's dog duty, and I want them to stop.
So let's talk about scalpers for just 1 second. I know we're kind of going off the rails here, but let's talk about this.
I mean, that's what we do here.
Because
right?
Look, I thought I would get us something. I thought I would pick us something up nice today. You know.
Speaking of which, another thing going off the rails.
Hold on, wait.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. It's excellent.
All right, carry on, sir. About scalping.
Okay, so let's talk about scalpers for a second, because, I thought, let's ring in the new year. We're gonna do a little podcasting tonight. Me and you are both suckers for opening some new stuff. So I thought, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get me and Colby a little something to open tonight. When I was on the way here today, well, I stopped at one of our local shops, and they let me know that they had just a couple days ago that they actually had over 200 packs of Surging Sparks come in, several ETBs, and they even had some 151 come in as well, right?
Yep.
But the guy at the store, he was like, man, yeah, we had all this stuff, all this product come in. He said, I was even excited. I thought I was going to pick some of it up too, and but he said he stocked the shelf up, got the shelf stocked up, opened the store. He said there was a man waiting to come into the store, walked into the store, and immediately wanted all of his product, right? And not only that, he told the guy, the guy at the store, our local shop that we have here, that he already had all of the stuff sold, meaning that this man that went into the shop to get these cards knew what stock they were going to have, when they were going to have it, confident enough that he had already sold it.
Yep.
The purchase was almost $2,000.
And he was just like happy to throw it. He was just like, "Yep, this is a confident buy." So
the question is how much has this man already made on all of those cards? What do you think?
Oh man, probably a good bit. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be surprised if all of it isn't already sold and gone by now.
It's really disappointing. I'm just afraid that it's gonna be hard to get our hands on Prismatic because of that.
Oh yeah.
I really want it, but maybe we'll get lucky. And get into a Target or something on the morning it comes out and be one of the lucky ones to pick up a ETB or something.
I think that's good video too. I think that we should have some vlogging cameras ready to go.
Yeah.
And we go on
Black
the morning.
Friday kind of.
Yeah. The morning it comes out, we have a plan. We're going to hit this shop, this shop, this shop, this shop, this shop. As they open, we're going to be there ready to walk in the door and be that guy.
That guy.
But listen, we're not, as I cap my mic out. But listen, we're not going to be the guy. We're not going to buy all of it. We're going to buy only what we need, and then we're going to leave.
Which is all of it. I'm just kidding. It's not all of it.
I'll buy all of it.
But
it's for me.
Here's the thing.
I'll buy all of it for me.
I feel like I'd buy a lot of stuff, but I'm also like. Let's be real. It's probably not even making it like home.
No,
like I'm not reselling it. from above what I bought it for. It's
going
in the set, man.
Yeah, it's going in the set. That set I feel is going to be a set that's worth some money one day, if not immediately.
There's probably going to be a couple cards in there that are worth quite a bit pretty quick.
I mean, already it's shaping up so good. I think the number one thing I'm wanting is that EV binder. Did you see that binder?
It comes with like 5 booster packs. And
yeah, because there's not gonna, or at least I didn't see on the release that ETB was coming out for it. It's gonna be a little different, eh?
I thought they were releasing an ETB for it.
Maybe they are. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Disregard. Don't take that as news. I don't know what I'm talking about.
I might be wrong too. I don't know. I know what you're talking about though. It's the custom binder for the set, and then it's going to come with like 5 booster packs or something. Is it coming out at the same time as the initial release, or is it going to be?
It should be about the same time.
Okay.
I think even for Sparks, like I just want, honestly, I mean, I'm happy with the single packs that I've been getting, because you can get like a box and then they'll have random tins and they'll have random Scarlet Violet. And sometimes they'll have Sparks or whatever, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. But like I have so much Sparks and I can't get a hold of ETB, and like I just want an ETB to like. I don't know why I need that to officially allow me to collect.
Be like, I'm collecting the set.
I'm collecting the set, and
I feel the same way. Like when you have the ETB, it's like, okay, I have the box. Like, because for me, I mean, look at your stellar set. Like, I do the same thing where it's like, I want the collection in the box at first while I'm collecting it. Eventually, it comes. I put it in the binder, but it's that's how I collected it first.
Yeah, I mean, this though is all stellar, and I mean, it's all ready to go. Like this entire section, right? This is the only ones that are actually going in my binder, right here in the middle, because I got them all sleeved and ready for the binder, and then I got a couple penny sleeved that are not penny sleeved, that are top loaded, that are the more rarer items.
Okay, yeah.
And then this is all bulk.
Yeah.
What's the word? Bulk and duplicates, and I was kind enough to sleeve the ones that are going to be worth a little bit more, perhaps, for others, but I don't know. It makes me happy, but this is all just Stellar Crown, and it's the same for Sparks, even though I haven't gotten an ETB for it yet. I just want one. I just want it.
I feel you. I mean, we're definitely collectors. We're not in the scalping game at all.
No.
We just want the collection.
But you could bet your baby I'd make a poor choice and go buy $1,800 worth of product if I could.
We'll see how it goes with the Prismatic. I don't have high hopes, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe it'll work out for us.
It'd be a fun day though. Not bad. Just go
out in the morning and
just go out, and then if we got a hold of only one box, just like split it and rip it open in the car like a little gremlin.
We would.
Oh yeah, that'd be bad. And then we could play Pokemon Go the whole time.
Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go.
Man, there's been a lot going on in the Pokemon Go. And there was a I have this relationship with Pokemon Go. And I feel like you're a lot the same, where I really like it. But sometimes it just gets a little overwhelming.
How so?
Well, it just, because it's not, I'm not saying it's like it consumes, you just feel like you're going to miss out on stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's like this community day or that, and then all of a sudden you find yourself, tonight I think they had the Togetic in the spotlight from 6 to 7.
Yeah.
Did you miss it?
Absolutely.
I caught a couple. I was gonna try to trade with you.
Oh, I wanted to so bad.
I do have some trades for you though. I guess that's my one main thing with Pokemon Go, is that I feel like I'm gonna miss out sometimes, and then it's like, okay, this is a lot.
Yeah.
But let's talk about some of the stuff that's going on now in Pokemon Go, because there are some events right now. There's a New Year's event going on. There are some specific. There are some special Pokemon in the event. It does, for those specific Pokemon, there's a Jigglypuff, a Wurmple. You actually have an increased chance of catching shiny. And then if you get an excellent throw, are you good at throwing?
I can consistently do a curveball and get. What's the one before excellent?
Is it great?
Great.
I think it's great. Yeah.
I can get great pretty consistently, but I don't have the patience to wait for excellent.
I was kind of out of practice, and then I've kind of gotten into it again, so I'm getting better. But I can't not try to work on my throw, so it's just kind of thing. But if you hit the excellent throw, you get 2,025 XP for 2025. And if you've been in the game,
premium though.
Do what?
Is that only if you get the premium?
I don't think so.
Or is it just one excellent throw?
It's just one excellent throw, I think.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then there's also just some fireworks.
Fireworks, kind of a nice vibe there.
Nice little vibe in the daytime. It's good to be able to see. And as we were talking about, I mean, there's a.
Oh, there you go. Yeah,
a sweet little hoot hoot. Hoot's got him a little. So there's the free event. All you gotta do is capture 25 Pokemon, and then on your 24th Pokemon, you get 2024 Stardust.
Okay.
Or what is it? Stardust still? Goodness, I'm getting them all mixed up. You get 2024 of the Stardust, and then 2025 Stardust on your 25th Pokemon that you catch.
Very nice.
Premium event, same thing, different day. You get different opportunity. Pretty much, you get a mixture of with the free event, you get only 2 random encounters that are only going to be with the Jigglypuff and the Hoot Hoot. If you do the premium event, you get an opportunity with the Hoot Hoot, the Jigglypuff, the Rattata, the Wobbuffet, the Pikachu with the beanie, all these cool things. Actually, the free event, you do get Pikachu with the beanie at the very end, but you get all the other ones. You only get just Jigglypuff and the Hoot Hoot if you have free, and then if you pay, you get more opportunities. Also, you get 3 raid passes, 3 lucky eggs, and a little more Stardust. So, I mean, you could do that. In the raids, there's more opportunities to be able to see the Hoot Hoots and the Jigglypuffs and all that blah blah blahs. Eradicate. Yeah, Eradicate.
There's a Wurmple too, yeah.
Wurmples,
in the raids, yeah.
Wurmples and all that.
Yeah.
So that gives you more opportunities to get some shinies and high CPs and all that stuff.
I have a little anime trivia for you, Colby.
Uh-oh.
What single Pokemon was in the anime in the Pokemon anime? What single Pokemon of Ash's is actually shiny throughout the whole series?
Jigglypuff.
Ash never has a Jigglypuff.
Probably. I was hoping that would be one of the. I was hoping it'd be one of the ones that's on the screen right now.
So in the Johto series, Ash has a shiny Noctowl.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
and it's pretty cool. So, I've always really liked Noctowl because it's kind of in the anime. It's kind of your first. It's kind of your first visual of a Pokemon. So, it's kind of a golden color, like the Hoot Hoot there. So.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was pretty cool to get it. You get the Noctowl, yeah. So have you caught any of these yet, shiny?
Yeah, I've caught. Actually, no. I was running an incense and I caught a shiny Mankey.
Oh, really?
And a shiny something flying. I don't know. The shinies just don't hit the same that they used to nowadays. It's just like, oh yeah, cool. It's one of those. I already got that.
I guess it depends on what shiny you're getting, but
yeah,
I was pretty excited. So I got the.
Nice.
I did get the shiny Noctowl. I got 2, and I got a shiny Jigglypuff also, which I really like the green-eyed Jigglypuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm a pretty fan, and I'm a pretty big fan. But I can't help but to evolve them when I get the shiny. So
yeah,
I'm kind of a sucker for that.
Well, I mean, have you seen the separate section where you get the decks for your shinies too? There's like a dex for shinies. There's a dex for megas. There's a dex for all.
Yeah.
I mean, it completes the decks. I was kind of hoarding them in my inventory for some time, but I've kind of stopped. I just don't need to do that anymore, and I'm just kind of happy with just having it in my decks. Unless it's going to be like a 3-star that I'm going to use, then 3-star I'm going to use for raids, PvE,
Okay.
PvP, whatever.
See, I like to have the Pokemon a little.
Well, that's convenient because the storage increased recently.
Yes, yeah, I did notice that.
How much did it? Like 550? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. It kind of bumped up that and the storage in both Pokemon and your bag as well. So.
Yeah. So if you bought the max storage already, you have an opportunity to get some right now. Live your best life. There's always things coming. I don't really have anything else to talk about for Pogo. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, just that New Year's event going on. There is a Spigarato Community Day coming up.
6th?
At the 6th, I think. 6th or the 7th. So Spigarato is going to appear for the Community Day. That's coming up. It should be on...
maybe it's on the 11th.
Looking at that. Maybe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the...
Anyway, it's coming up soon.
Sometime in the near future.
Yeah. We'll we'll make sure to have that information in the next...
yeah, probably.
Cast. Or, just look it up. It's definitely approaching soon.
Yeah, check out on Instagram or any of your socials. There's a guy named Leek Duck, Leek Duck. He posts some great Pogo visuals, and they're very helpful for understanding what the events are. But just rest assured, we'll probably be posting something about it on here and do that. But our favorite thing, some Pokemon Pocket.
Oh, boy.
We have a lot of things going on with
Hey, how many Celebies have you lost to in the last week or so?
None.
Why?
I haven't played.
Wait, let me guess. Oh, you haven't played?
I haven't played any battles at all.
I thought that you got the Metapod Metakiller deck going.
Absolutely not. I refuse.
Why?
Did you rename it? In your...
I sure did. Metapod Metakiller.
Metapod Metakiller TM.
They can't beat me. I'm undefeatable now.
How has it actually been undefeatable?
Not undefeatable. I did get my 50 wins in the event. The event that's going on in order to get the first of all, I have to get the little badge thing because I'm just
naturally
kind of a sucker for it. But I also got my 2000 XP my 2000 Stardust at the end, so I was really happy with that. But I'm guessing you haven't. I'm more of a battler in that game, which is funny because normally you're more of the battling type, and I'm more of the collecting type. But for some reason, our roles kind of reversed.
I was really into the battling. I was really into the battling until the Celebi came out, and now it's just not. It feels because I was hoping, I was hanging on to that glimmer of hope that maybe when these new packs came out, that it would be not me seeing the exact same deck over and over again. But now it's just a different deck, a different deck, different day.
For sure.
Now it's the same deck, but it's a different deck. So now I just see Celebi over and over and over and over and over and over and over. It's not as fun. Oh well, but
more cards coming soon.
Yeah, actually, you know what? We have some good information, some good events. But in January, we got some new cards coming, but we're not going to talk about that. New Year's 2025. We got some new missions. What?
Is that the new promo card that's going to be coming out?
Oh, yeah.
really
These are
like
actually what are... I don't know. I feel like we were able to sniff these out. Whenever the patch came out, we were able to release a quick shorts video very quickly about these, and I'm very proud that we were able to get the coverage to you very quickly. So be sure to follow us on all your whatever your favorite things are, because we released a short on these promo cards the moment that they came out. Like they came out at like 6 a.m. We had it up by 8 a.m. It was really nice. Take a look if you want to. But New Year's 2025 missions, January 1st, today. You get
25 minutes ago.
Yep, 25 minutes ago, all day, every day. I'm gonna call. Oops. Guess what though? You get missions for just logging in. Simple mission to get into a battle, 3 battles, use pack stamina for 5 mythical island boosters, odds and ends. You're able to get from this event more opportunities to get mythical island packs. Nice. You get this cool little New Year's frame, which I think is kind of cool. Of course, opportunities for hourglasses and those little sand, the ones for the wonder picks, and then this Pikachu promo card. What do you think about that Pikachu promo card?
I really like that card. I like that it features all the Kanto starters.
So good.
Plus the EV, because with the EV, why not throw EV in there?
Absolutely.
I mean, it just looks really nice. Little.
Love the color.
I really like the color on it. Really, it really pops really well.
It's so nice. It makes me so happy. And like when we were posting about it, we could only see it in black and white because it was only in the card. I couldn't quite figure out how to get to see it, but it's exciting.
Yeah, for sure. I'm looking forward. I don't know why. For some reason, I think you and I both really like promos, whether it's in the pocket game or in the in the card game.
Yep.
For some reason, we both really like the promos. It's just a thing.
Oh, especially if they have a little badge on them.
Like the Black Star promos in the card game.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice.
So good. Guess what?
The Lightning Mass is that's the ongoing event.
This is actually ending today.
Oh, is it? It ended today?
Or it ends on January 1st.
All right. Well.
So if you haven't got them, I think the bonus picks come out every few hours or something like that.
Yeah.
So
the rare picks maybe a couple times a day. I haven't got the Zapdos yet though.
You don't have the Zapdos?
I have the Zapdos. I haven't gotten it in a rare pick since the event started, so I haven't beaten that one challenge.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I have. Have you, and also have you gotten it and put the rare flare on it? Or bought your rare flare?
No, I have not done that.
Yes. So as we're talking here, that the Zapdos that's on the left there, that star flare, is exclusive for the event. There's a few other electric Pokemon that have it available, but you can only get this during this event.
I'll have to check that out.
So you might want to harvest a few cards, get that flare on there, show everybody that you were there.
I like to have everything.
Yes. Well, you're not going to have another Zapdos card apparently.
Especially because we've been playing this game since day one. Day one.
No, since minus day one. I had it at 11 a.m. or whatever it came out.
11 p.m. I think.
Oh, so good. And then I messaged you about it, and you had it at like 1 a.m.
Immediate. Yeah.
So good. And then we stopped playing Call of Duty, and here we are. Check it out, though. Premium Shop. Tell us about this one. I know you're probably excited for this.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's going to feature Charizard. So, there's also a promo Moltres EX card, which, again, we really like the promos. So yeah, we're gonna see. There's gonna be a cover, sleeve, coin, playmat, and a backdrop, all featuring our favorite giant fire lizard.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
We're gonna hopefully do a video about him, eh?
Yeah. Hopefully we'll do another little feature on. Well,
That'll be the first one.
We did a first feature on Charizard. If you know where to find it.
I don't even know where to find it.
I don't even know where to find it either, but it's out there in the interweb somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But we're gonna rehash that conversation and have another discussion about Charizard. So
why?
And you know what? Maybe we'll do it in January because I mean the pocket game's featuring Charizard, so why not us feature Charizard? You know?
Yeah. Why do we care about him so much? Why do we love it? Let's figure it out.
Yeah.
I also think I want to do an episode on Slowbro.
Yeah, you're a Slowbro guy.
Yeah.
Slowpoke.
I want to know why Slowbro does what he does. And I think there's some like odds and ends. I'm not going to get too fit on, but like there might be some nefarious reasons why the Cloyster is all about
nefarious.
Getting on that tail.
Is it like a symbiotic relationship?
I don't know. I think it's more of the I think that there's some things.
We're going to talk about it.
There's some things going on, and I'm interested to tell you about it whenever I have better notes.
that makes sense.
I was doing initial research on it, and I think it's going to make a good video. I think it'll be a proper video. I don't think I want to do it live. I want to do a proper, nice,
Record
well
it,
done
yeah.
video, and we'll do what we can. I'm excited to see that.
Blastoise, nice.
Oh yeah,
Another promo.
yeah. You see that badge right there? And actually, it's gonna be that Blastoise drop event. So we're gonna get that drop event. It's gonna be more battle opportunities for you. I know you love your solo battles.
I love battles.
So solo events where you go through multiple stages of a Blastoise themed deck, and you collect the event exclusive cards and rewards. First time clears. You get the beginner, intermediate, advanced, expert. Defeat it with using electricity or using something, a fire deck, etc., etc.
Metapod.
Get you some
Metapod.
eyeglasses. Yeah. Get you some eyeglasses. Get you something. More importantly, look at this baller Blastoise. Oh my gosh.
What is he like in a indoors somewhere?
I don't know. He looks like he just doesn't belong there.
He's just hanging out, man.
Maybe it's a dirty room. He's gonna clean it.
with his water cannons. I really
Maybe.
like that.
Maybe.
Very
And then
nice.
also, if you check out our short, you'll see more bigger pictures. But promos, more promos, more promos, more promos, more promos. This will be part of the promo A set. So if you are wanting to make sure that you get that set complete, this is it. I'm making an assumption. I do not know this, but I think this is going to be the last set. Or there may be a few more promos, the ones that are added into the game. There's already the promos added into the game right now that are in promo set A. I am wondering if once the January set comes out, it'll begin promo set B, and then
Like with the new card set comes out.
yeah.
Yeah, probably so.
So I would wonder if once this ends, this promo event ends, that's your last set of promo A cards, and then promo set B begins along with whatever the new set is coming out allegedly in January. So
Allegedly.
No confirmation yet. They're keeping very tight, but we'll see. That's about it. Any other news you want to talk about?
News? Not really at this point. I mean, I think there's a lot going on. We have a lot to look forward to. So I'm pretty excited about some of the stuff coming up in the pocket. The pocket game especially. I'm enjoying the new challenges and all of that, so that we can get a chance to open those packs up and get some of these chase cards. You got the Mew yesterday? You got the Mew and
Oh yeah, I got the gold Mew for TCG Pocket. Yep.
Nice. I got the and I got the Pikachu a couple days ago, huh?
Yeah.
That was my second one.
And what did you have first? You have the Pikachu and
I have the Mewtwo first, and the Pikachu, and you still only have one.
I still only have one until just yesterday. But boy, if you ask me how
Just
many
one.
immersive Mewtwo's that I have 6. I have 6.
I definitely don't have 6.
I have 6 immersive Mewtwo's, but I can't get a gold until just now. I digress. I'm not gonna get too into it right now. I'll say some cuss words at him if he doesn't stop. Stop making fun of me. Anywho, and I'm a big fan of sorting. I love it.
Yeah.
I think that's half the fun is sorting the cards. And I think how I'm doing it for mine is if it's going in, like say my Stellar Crown set, I have the ones that are actually going to go in the binder. Those all get a simple penny sleeve. No big deal. It's all good. And then I have the the reverse hollow and then the hollows for it as well. So there's the basics, the common, uncommon, and then the hollows, reverse hollows. The hollows and reverse hollows I actually put in a sleeve that's themed for the set because it just looks nice. And then the ultra rare, super rare, full arts, all that good stuff, secrets, those get a top loader along with the themed sleeve.
Nice.
And I feel that that's a good way to sort them. I also sort them by number. So then it would be card number 1 in the set, and then it would be its reverse hollow, and then its hollow. So it would be like Card 1, reverse hollow 1, hollow 1. Card 2, reverse hollow 1. You know what I mean? And that'd be the order I'd go in. What do you think about you? What do you do for yours?
Yeah, I mean, I pretty much sort mine in order. Like I said, for the most part, I'm not gonna binder until I have at least most of the set complete. If not, a majority or all of it. Um, it's gonna stay stored, kind of like you have the Stellar Crown stored in this box here. I definitely, I think it's important to just know what you're gonna. I think it's easy to get carried away with, especially when you first start. You feel like you need to put everything in a top loader.
Yeah.
I think it's important to know what you're gonna sleeve, what you're gonna top load, what you're not gonna sleeve. So for me, it's about staying consistent. I sleeve everything that's gonna be part of that set.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really, some of them are gonna get I use the sleeves that come with the set first, but some of them are gonna get those sleeves, and some of them are gonna get some of my I just have some plain like black sleeves I use for whenever I need to sleeve additional cards, and just knowing what you're going to sleeve, or knowing what you're going to put in a top loader. So for me, if it's a full art card, that's going to get top loaded. That's pretty common practice, I think.
Yep.
Or anything above that, really. I've seen people sleeve the EX cards, and top load the EX cards, and I've even seen people top load some holo cards. There are some cards I top load because I do go after the sets, but there are I do have some specific chases.
Yeah.
So if I find one card in my my chase card, my chase cards, if you will, or my the Pokemon that I'm trying to make a master set of. All of those are going to get top loaded, and a lot of the time it's because some of the cards that I'm finding are older cards, especially. So I'm actually chasing after the Pidgeots right now. I'm going for and it's actually not just the Pidgeot; it's the full Pidgeot evolution line. I'm trying to get every card ever made in that evolution line. So I thought to myself, do I?
Not an easy feat, eh?
Pidgeot is easier than others. It's definitely cheaper than others for sure. I know there's people that go after like the Gengar or the Charizard.
Now, if I do see a Gengar, I'm gonna top load it because I love being
like an older Gengar, or
I don't know. if I find a shiny Gengar, I like it. I like Executor, Slowbro, and especially my top favorite is Lechonk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're a Lechonk. Yeah.
I'm a Lechonk fella. I have a plush Lechonk that's out of frame, but it's there. I have many Lechonks in my binder, and I'll continue having Lechonks. And I will continue to top load them, even in an uncommon or common. I will top load it, and it will be in my binder.
We're gonna have to show up our personal collections of our chase cards here before too long. With the collecting, it is important that I say that some people sleeve the EX cards. I mean, really, you should just, I say sleeve, I mean top load. You should really just top load and sleeve what you want to sleeve, top load what you want to top load, honestly.
Top load it all.
It's all up to you, Your only limit is, obviously how many top loaders you can afford to buy.
They're pretty cheap.
Yeah, they are pretty cheap. But,
why not?
If you can buy an endless supply of them, then, why not? Why not just collect how you want to collect?
Or even penny sleeve every single card.
Yeah, collect how you want to collect, And I think that's what's important about the collecting hobby is you kind of do it how you want to do it. I have some different sets that are collected in different ways. Everything in my Pidgeot set, it's all top loaded just because I like the presentation of it. In the binder, it's actually a top loaded binder. So
yeah. Oh yeah, I love a top loader binder. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's some good stuff.
Yep. So
Mm.
I think that's my biggest thing on how we collect. But we will share with you guys here soon. We'll start sharing some of our personal collections and how we collect things and what it looks like on our end, and kind of share some of that with you. I know I'm eager to share some of that with you,
Me too.
the audience.
I'm happy to share it, and I'm hoping that as we're able to learn how to make this podcast better and quicker, we won't be doing it so late in the evening, and then we can have more time to show you guys other stuff in our After Dark segments.
Absolutely.
But all right.
No, if you're tuning in, listening, we appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to us whenever you're listening. Obviously, I don't know if we have anybody listening now, but
We do.
If you're listening now, or if you are listening later on, comment, let us know that you're listening. Let us know what kind of videos you want to see or hear. We're just, we're here to build a community, and we want to give you what you want. So
We're doing everything that we possibly can. We love sorting cards. We love going to garage sales. We love finding finds. We love ripping packs. We like doing anything. We're going to just try it all and just keep doing it until we find something that sticks or
really sticks.
just keep doing it. Why not? Or we're just going to keep doing it because we like it. And then, but if you made it this far in the video, comment something funny, and I'll rate your joke or something. Or you could comment and say what your favorite chase Pokemon is.
Yeah, there you go. That's
and then maybe the first person that does it will start collecting that card as well.
Oh, for the Penny Sleeve Society channel, we'll have our own channel collection.
We'll have a channel collection. If people actually see this though and comment what their Pokemon is, we will make a penny sleeve thing and we'll just try to do a master set of it. Why not?
Sure. Yeah.
Get it. The first one did it. Maybe the first three. Maybe first. F it. We'll do it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I think we're having a good time. We had a great time. We're gonna end the stream.
Have a great start to your 2025.